Are you in a healthy relationship at the moment? In today's video, I'll cover 12 habits of healthy relationship with a partner. Hi, this is Salima of SalimaHaji.com, and if you're looking to build a life in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. So I wanted to make this video today because we were put on this earth to have an amazing life, and when you're with the right partner, that is amplified even more. The right partner is your spiritual soulmate, and it's amazing to be with that person, and it's amazing to have good habits with that person. So let me cover the 12 habits of a healthy relationship. Number one, acknowledging with each other that you are equal souls that are coming together for a better life. Nobody is subservient, nobody is superior, despite your gender, despite your sexual orientation. You are an equal soul. Despite your color, we are all equal souls, and we are coming together into a relationship as equal. Not one is superior than the other. That should be understood and acknowledged between the two of you. Number two, show a lot of affection and stay connected throughout the day, throughout the weeks, throughout the months. That could mean you go on a date once a week, go on a date once a month, whatever your circumstances are, whatever works for you as a couple. And showing affection, meaning texting each other, I love you, saying I love you to each other, expressing how you feel. Always stay affectionate and connected to your partner. Number three, know what your partner's appreciation language is or love language is. Know what they like. How do they like to be appreciated? Is it a hug? Is it a compliment? Is it service? Is it a gift? Is it flowers? Make sure you know what your partner likes, because when you give them a gift, don't give them a gift that you think they would like based on what you like, but based on what you know that they like and how they like to be appreciated. So it's important that you know your partner. Number four, open up and always communicate. Keep the communication open. What is it that your relationship needs? What is it that your partner needs? What is it that you need? How did you do as far as your relationship is concerned with each other? That means maybe once a week or every other week you sit down and you talk and figure out and acknowledge, how did I do as your partner? How did I do as your partner? Is there something I can improve on? And why do you feel the way you feel? It's important that you communicate how you feel, because that's the only way to improve your relationship and make sure that you meet each other's needs as a partner. Next one is make sure that you have a bond emotionally, and make sure you're helping each other heal, and you empathize and you express how you feel. That means you may have wounds or anything that you've gone through, any trauma in life. Maybe it's from your childhood, but your spiritual partner and you come together to heal together, and you help each other. That's why you're coming together, and you should always grow together and help each other, empathize with each other, express how you feel, and the other person should be compassionate towards it. And together you can get better and serve in a better, bigger and better way. Next one is have a system to resolve your conflict in a constructive way, because there will be conflicts. Nobody is exactly the same. The way you look at the world, the way someone else looks at the world is totally different, and that's normal because of the way you've grown up, the experiences you've had, right from your childhood. So it's okay to have conflicts, but have a healthy way to resolve those conflicts constructively, and using the right language. There's no need to put someone down, because that's not aligned to your soul. Your soul will never guide you to call names to each other. So make sure you have a way to resolve your conflicts and discuss it in a civilized manner. Next one is express appreciation of each other, because we often take our loved ones for granted, and we tend to not vocalize how we feel about them and how much we appreciate them. So make sure that gratitude is part of your life, and you always communicate how much you appreciate your partner, and it should be both ways. Maybe every day you come up with 3 things, however, whatever works for you, but make sure appreciation is part of your lingo, and you tell each other how much you appreciate each other and for the reasons. Make sure you express why in the moment you're appreciating that person, and never take your partner for granted. The next one is have future relationship goals and have a vision for your relationship. Have goals together, whether it's financial, whether it's for vacations, whether it's to be of service, whether it's to give so much to charity. Whatever your vision of your life is, make sure you are moving towards it, and have regular reviews whether you are moving in the right direction, and talk about it, get excited about it, because we are all here to grow and serve. So grow and serve together, because together you can do so much more. The next one is laugh together, because sense of humor is very important. We're not here to live a serious life where we are miserable. So have a sense of humor, have fun, laugh together. It's important to laugh, because laughing actually moves your muscles in your face that nothing else can exercise those muscles. So laugh together, it's important. The next one is give each other space. So make sure you are not always together. You need your space. Whether it's you take some time to be alone, whether it's you take some time to be with your friends, it's important to not always be together. So trust each other to have your own space and time. It's important. The next one is balance your housework and decide who's going to do what. It should not be assumed that because you are a certain gender that you are responsible for housework. It should never be that way. It's whatever works between you and your partner. It's between the two of you. Whatever works, you decide, and then do it the way you want to. Don't let society or anybody else dictate how you conduct yourselves in your house. And the next one is accept your partner as they are, and don't try to change them, because if there is something that you don't like about them, you can work on it together, you can try to improve it, but accept them the way they are, because you know who they are when you meet them. And if you are agreeing to be their partner, then there are certain things that may never change. So accept them the way they are, with all their quirks. And if they want to improve certain areas, then help them improve in those areas. But don't have the expectation that everybody is going to be like you, because everybody is different. Everybody has had different experiences, different childhood. So, and for yourself, if there are certain things that are non-negotiable for you, then you wouldn't be with that partner. If you are with that partner, then you have more things in common with that partner than not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be with that partner. So I hope you found these 12 habits enlightening. Let me quickly cover those 12 habits again for a healthy relationship with a partner. Number 1, acknowledge and vocalize that you are equal souls. One is not superior over the other. Next one is make sure you are showing affection and you are connected to that person always. Make sure you know how they like to be appreciated and loved, whether it's with a gift, with a compliment, with some kind of service. Make sure you know what your partner likes. The next one is open up and always keep the communication open. Talk to each other, confide in each other, be vulnerable with each other. Next one is make sure you are bonding emotionally, healing together, and you are always empathizing with each other, expressing your feelings with each other. Make sure you have a safe space between you and your partner to express how you feel. Next one is have a system to resolve your conflicts constructively without calling each other names. Next one is express appreciation often for each other, because we often take our loved ones for granted. So make sure you are appreciating and telling them how much you appreciate them and why. The next one is have future goals and vision for your relationship. The next one is laugh together, because it's important to laugh. and have fun in life. Next one is give each other space and make sure you spend some time apart. You can spend time by yourself, and you can also spend time with your friends. And it's healthy to be apart, not always be together. Next one is balance housework however you see fit within your household and within your relationship. Don't let society or anybody else dictate how it should be. And the last one is accept your partner the way they are. So I hope you found these 12 healthy habits useful. Please share it with anybody else who needs to hear those. I'm sending you love. I believe in you. And thank you for watching.